What's going on, diamonds and gents? This is Miss Trey That Gem, and you're watching Gem Spot TV and all that good stuff. Okay, whoo! Let me do this real quick, cause I don't have a whole lot of time. I didn't plug my camera in. Just get off work, so excuse me. All black looking. But anywho, moving on from that. Child, okay, as y'all read the title, you can see. Let me explain what That Gem Corner is, and we're gonna go into some other stuff. Okay, That Gem's Corner is a advice, quote unquote, column that I do on my blog, and I'm including the vlog as well. And as you can see, people submit their emails to me asking for advice. Sometimes I put it on the, sometimes I put it on the blog. Sometimes I just email them back, or if they request, they'll request like video or blog. So this particular person requests a video because they watch my videos. Okay, let's get into it. Now, for the sake of this video, she wants me to call her Miss Rocky. So Miss Rocky, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna call you Miss Rocky. So let's get into it. I'm sorry, y'all, because I did my nails the other day and I just left all the stuff. Okay, let's talk about it. So let me fill y'all in, because I don't want y'all to just be looking at the computer like, what in the world, or your TV or however you watch. What in the world is you talking about, girl? Okay, so Miss Rocky is a transgender woman that did a final transition. From what I'm understanding, Miss Rocky, was the last 2 years is when you got your, got the vajayjay. Your stuff reconstruction, now you got the vajayjay. Okay, and so your Miss Rocky has not come out to her family, or, well, I don't want to say family, because a sibling no and a first cousin no. But father is the bishop, mother is the pastor. So having come out to them, having seen them since the final transition, does not feel comfortable putting on baggy clothes, men clothes anymore, because she is a woman. So having come out to the family, asked my advice about, should she come out to the family, and, what would they think, and what would be some of the biblical things they will throw at her, so she'll be ready for that. The rapper boyfriend. Dating an underground rapper for 8.5 months. Don't know that she was born a male. And wants to know, should she come out to the rapper boyfriend. The rapper boyfriend and her, she waited 4 months before she laid with the rapper boyfriend, because of course, was catching feelings and didn't really want to feel like, quote unquote, deceiving the rapper boyfriend. The underground rapper boyfriend is looking to get a contract, so she's not after any fame, fortune, nothing. Don't want to live a regular, ordinary life, just want to be a woman. So Miss Rocky, let's talk. Now, with your family, I feel like you should have came out to your father and your mother. I understand, a lot of times, what do I want to say? When we have family that's saved, I'm saved. When we have family that's saved, a lot of times they don't agree with a lot of decisions that we make in our lives. But a parent's love runs deep. And you've given yourself, you've coped with your transition for 7 years, okay? And you finally made that last drastic, change the last 2 years of your life. And what I want to say to you, Miss Rocky, is even if at first they don't accept it, give them time. because you've had 7 years to cope with your change. Now, with your father, it's going to be harder on him than it is probably your mom. Because truth be told, mama, no. Let me just tell you the truth. Mama, no. Mama, no. Mama, no. Mama, no. It's just something about mothers. It's like once the umbilical cord get cut, it's not all the way cut. You understand? Mama, no. So let me just help you out with that one. Mama already know. Somehow mama know. She knows. She might not know that you did the whole change, but she know you done dressed in woman clothes and all that before when you wanted to be a woman. Somehow mama knows. So mama know. I'm telling you now. So when you tell mama, mama ain't gonna be too surprised. Now daddy, on the other hand, daddy will be in shock. Okay, he will be in shock because you are his Miss Rocky, I'm talking to Miss Rocky. Miss Rocky, you are, out of 5 siblings, you're his oldest son. So now I gotta get used to you being my oldest daughter. So it's gonna be a little hard for daddy. But the only real biblical thing they'll throw your way is telling you that, you know, homosexuality is abomination to God. I mean, that's the only real biblical thing they'll throw your way, you know, and the Adam and Steve thing, you know, the stuff that you already know. But I'm gonna say this to you. You have something to fall back on, and that's the love of, you know, the love of God. And God never said love my neighbor if they're a Christian and they living their life morally right, or they're making all the right decisions, or they're not fornicators or adulterers or whatever. You know, my Bible don't say that. My Bible say love my neighbor, and it just don't stop there. It say love my neighbor like myself. So give your family a chance to love you. Okay, give your family a chance to love you. Don't walk this walk and keep walking this walk by yourself. Because, honey, you got the cooch now. I mean, what the hell they gonna do about it? You got the cooch now, so what will you, I mean, you know, what is it more that you can hold from your family? I mean, you got the cooch now. So give your family a chance to love you. Mama probably already know. A lot of times parents' love, we don't even understand it, but their love runs super deep, and you'll be surprised how much they'll love you and trust you. And I mean, you know, the trust factor, because they'll be upset you didn't tell them, and you know, it's gonna be a lot. But come out to your family. But that rapper boyfriend, baby, the fight will be on if you come out to him. I'm telling you now. And keep your mouth shut. You told me who it was, and I ain't saying nothing. That ain't my business. You understand me? And I seen a picture of you. And honey, I was opposed to the surgery, y'all. But Miss Troy might have to holler at some of that surgery. Baby, you are gorgeous, Miss Rocky. I don't know. I wouldn't have knew, and I be knowing, but I wouldn't even knew that. I feel like with the rapper boyfriend, don't. And some things are better left unsaid, but don't stay with them. Break up with them. Because you started your relationship off with deceit and lies. And that ain't cool. You know, a lot of people can't live in their truth. You know, a lot of people can't live in their truth. And that's understandable. But don't get caught up in the fact that you can't live in your truth and then get somebody else caught up in your madness. That's unfair. That's unfair to him. Because first of all, if a man, especially a rapper, wait 4 months before having sex with you, they caught feelings. And now you, from your own omission, they talking about babies and all that, and you know doggone well your cooch ain't having no babies. Telling you now, break it off. Don't say nothing. Just, you know, you separate yourself, because I'm gonna tell you now, he ain't gonna accept it. When you tell him, the first thing gonna happen is this. Let me let me get you prepared. You gonna tell him, and he gonna be like, no, you lying, no, I just hit that the other night. That's a culture. I was all up in that. Then, you know, because his ego gonna kick in. Then the second thing gonna happen. He gonna be like, well, I never seen no pictures of you when you was a baby or when you was in grammar school or high school, so maybe you not lying. Then the third thing, you better duck low, get low, because he gonna kill your ass. And I'm telling you now, the fight will be on. Now, if you want to put your boxing gloves on, then by all means, tell him. But if you don't want to put your boxing gloves on, then Miss Rocky, keep that to yourself and break up with that man, because you started that relationship off in deceit. And a relationship that start off with that many lies, baby, is gonna end up in lies, and that you don't want. And your best bet is to keep your mouth shut, never speak, because like you said, you don't want to mess up his relationship. Excuse me, I was putting up something. You don't want to mess up, his career. Cause look at what happened with that chick Cindy Starr, and I went to high school with that one. And Chinky, honey, you seen what happened with that? That brother can't write a rap, and he can't even ghostwrite for a mug. His career is totally messed up. Don't do it. Don't tell nobody. Leave it alone. If you want him to walk away with this image of you that he got, let it stay like it is. Look, and break up. Break up with him. Break up with him. Break up with him. Don't tell him, just break up with him. Because y'all gonna fight. I'm telling you now, baby, the fight is on. The fight will be on. And some things, that right there is better left unsaid. You dealing with you had me look him up, and he kind of rough around the edges, and don't do it. Your best bet, sweetie, is to walk away from that, start over in another relationship, and leave it alone. Leave that alone. You started off in deceit. You was wrong, and if you ain't trying to get in a shoot corral, shoot out. Leave it alone. Walk away. Let it go. If you gotta make up something to say you cheated, I don't know, but you need to walk away. And I ain't trying to tell you to lie, but I'm just saying, boo, if you want to get your head shot off, walk away, Miss Rocky. But what I want you all to do for me is I want you to comment down below. And you know, it take a village here. It take a village. And she does read comments, so comment down below. Do you think she should come out to her family? How should she come out to her family? Do you think she should come out to the rapper boyfriend or not? But Miss Rocky, please update me about that, boo. And you know, like I always say, what you talk to me about is what you talk to me about. And for the sake of this video, you asked me to call you Miss Rocky, so I got you, boo. But honey, no, he shoot your head off. Hey, and it's some real talk from me to you, okay? So, diamonds, you are the toughest material on the earth, ladies, and there's none like you. Gents, you're no longer boys when you watch this channel. And to all my darlings, appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Oh, if you want any advice or you just want my opinion about something, you want me to review something, email me, and it should be floating around the screen right about now. But if not, mstra.thatgem@yahoo.com, and make sure you title it, or go to my blog, which should be always above my head or in the description box. Click it, click my picture, and leave me an inbox on Facebook. Like my Facebook page. Alright, so thank you, love you.